Okay, this really irks me about certain apps on Android, and I don't know why this happens. But this is a recording app. I was testing it out because I have to record something later while showing my screen of something else. And I was trying to determine if it would still record while I was changing screens or while I was changing apps. Because I know some apps will not do that. Anywho, I haven't opened this app in quite a while. So it had gone into sleep mode or disabled mode or whatever it's called. But I opened it up, everything seemed to be fine. I made a little recording, it seemed to work. I wanted to do another couple trials to make sure that I have everything down. It still, well, we're gonna see what happened. So it worked the first time. Asked me for permissions to use the microphone, asked me for permissions to record data on the SD card, asked me, when I did playback, it asked me for permission to retrieve the data from the SD card. But here we go. So I got the app open, I'm on the record, asks to use the microphone. Okay, open system settings. Microphone is allowed. Last accessed 7 minutes ago. And yet, when I go to use the app, it asks to use the microphone. It makes absolutely zero sense. Allow while using the app. Okay. I'm using the app. This is what is frustrating. This is incredibly annoying. I don't know what to do. It keeps wanting other permissions, but I don't see why a audio recording app needs permissions, certain permissions. Like it wants location permissions and things like that. It wants to turn on notifications. I don't want to turn on notifications to an app. I don't like notifications. It is a personal preference of mine.
Is this a...
Oop. Sorry, I had to pause recording while somebody came in and asked a question. But yeah, only while using the app. If I change it to ask every time, while using the app. And there it goes. Save. And then it wants access to the microphone. So you give it access to the mic. Oops, that's not the one I want. Microphone. Only while using the app. Apparently only while using the app does not work. But ask every time does. Which I've used this app maybe twice in the last year, so that's not really a big hindrance. But for people that record a lot, they record meetings, they record thoughts, they record epiphanies that they have for whatever they need to do later in the day, this might be an issue.